Ever feel like your day is already lost before it even begins? Like you're running behind, stressed, and it's only 7 a.m. We've all been there. But guess what? It doesn't have to be that way. Your morning routine is the foundation of your day. So, are you ready to ditch the morning mayhem and step into a world where you feel energized, focused, and excited to tackle whatever comes your way? Then let's dive in. Ever feel like your day is already lost before it even begins? You hit the snooze button 5 times, scroll through social media while barely awake, and then find yourself rushing out the door feeling frazzled and behind before you even start. Discovering the power of a morning routine was a total game changer for me, and it can be for you too. Imagine this. You wake up feeling refreshed and energized, not because you magically turned into a morning person overnight, but because you've designed a morning routine that sets you up for success. You're not just going through the motions, you're intentionally choosing how you want to feel and show up in the world. It's about creating a sacred space for yourself, a time to connect with your inner badass and set the tone for a truly extraordinary day. And the best part, it doesn't have to be complicated. Even small, consistent changes can make a world of difference. Instead of hitting that snooze button, what if you started your day with 5 minutes of meditation or journaling? Or maybe you replace that frantic scroll through social media with a quick workout or a walk in nature. So are you ready to unlock your full potential and create a life you absolutely love, one incredible morning at a time? Okay, so we've talked about how amazing a morning routine can make you feel, but did you know that there's actual science to back it up? It's not just some woo-woo concept. Researchers have been studying this stuff for years, and the results are pretty incredible. First off, let's talk about your brain. When you wake up, your brain is in a state of transition, moving from a sleepy slumber to a state of alertness. The choices you make during this crucial time can have a huge impact on your focus, clarity, and decision-making abilities throughout the day. Studies have shown that people who have consistent morning routines tend to be more productive, organized, and better able to manage stress. Why? Because those routines help regulate your body's natural rhythms, like your sleep-wake cycle and hormone production, leading to a greater sense of stability and control. Starting your morning with activities that nourish your mind, body, and soul can lead to increased feelings of happiness, gratitude, and overall well-being. Think about it. When you prioritize self-care in the morning, you're sending a powerful message to your brain and body that you are worthy of love and care. So by simply committing to a few key practices each morning, you're not just setting yourself up for a productive day, you're literally rewiring your brain for success in all areas of your life. Chapter 3. The No-Fail Morning Routine Framework. Alright, now for the good stuff. You're probably wondering what an awesome morning routine actually looks like. Don't worry, I've got you covered. Here's a simple, no-fail framework that you can customize to fit your own unique needs and preferences. First up, let's talk about your wake-up ritual. This is all about setting the tone for a calm and peaceful morning. Start by setting your alarm for the same time every day, even on weekends, to regulate your body clock and avoid that dreaded social jet lag. And please do yourself a favor and ditch the snooze button. Those extra few minutes of fragmented sleep aren't doing you any favors. Instead, try placing your alarm across the room, forcing yourself to get out of bed when it goes off. Once you're up, resist the urge to grab your phone. Instead, try incorporating some gentle stretches or light movement into your morning. This will help wake up your muscles, get your blood flowing, and clear any mental cobwebs. Next, we're moving on to hydration and nutrition. After a long night's sleep, your body is naturally dehydrated, so it's essential to replenish those fluids first thing in the morning. Start your day with a large glass of water, maybe with a squeeze of lemon for a refreshing twist. And don't even think about skipping breakfast. Fueling your body with a nutritious breakfast is crucial for maintaining stable energy levels and boosting your focus throughout the day. Think whole grains, lean protein, healthy fats, and plenty of fruits and vegetables. Now let's talk about mindful moments. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the hustle and forget to take care of our mental and emotional well-being. That's why incorporating mindful moments into your morning routine is so important. Whether it's 5 minutes of meditation, journaling, or simply sitting in silence with a cup of tea and reflecting on your intentions for the day, taking time for yourself can work wonders for your mental clarity emotional resilience, and overall sense of peace. Moving on to movement, even just 10 to 15 minutes of light exercise can make a world of difference in your energy levels, mood and focus. Whether it's a quick yoga flow, a brisk walk around the block, or a dance party in your pajamas, find something that gets your body moving and your heart rate up. You'll be amazed at how much more energized and alert you feel throughout the day. And finally, we've reached the goal-setting portion of our framework. This is where you take a few moments to connect with your goals, both big and small, and set your intentions for the day ahead. Whether you prefer writing down your top priorities in a planner, creating a vision board, or simply taking a few moments to visualize your ideal day, setting clear intentions can help you stay focused, motivated, and on track to achieve your dreams. Remember, this is just a framework, a starting point for you to customize and make your own. The key is to experiment with different activities and find what feels best for you. Tailor each element to suit your lifestyle, and don't be afraid to switch things up if something isn't working. The ultimate goal is to create a morning routine that sets you up for success and makes you feel your best every single day. Chapter 4: Real-life examples and tips. Now, I know what you might be thinking, Carolyn. This all sounds amazing, but I'm not exactly a morning person. Is it really possible for someone like me to create a morning routine that actually sticks? And the answer is a resounding yes. You don't have to be a morning person to rock this. It's about finding what works best for you. To prove it, I want to share some real-life examples of successful morning routines from different people, because let's face it, we can all use a little inspiration. First up, we have the early bird entrepreneur. They're up before the sun, hitting the gym, meditating, and tackling their most important tasks before most people have even had their first cup of coffee. Their morning routine is all about maximizing productivity and setting themselves up for a successful and focused day. Then there's the creative soul. They start their day with a slow and intentional pace, maybe with a cup of herbal tea and some journaling or creative writing. Their morning routine is all about nurturing their creativity and connecting with their intuition before the hustle and bustle of the day begins. And let's not forget about the busy parent. Their mornings might be a little more chaotic, but they still find ways to prioritize self-care and set a positive tone for the day. Whether it's a quick workout while the kids are still asleep, or a few moments of mindfulness while they're eating breakfast, they know that even small moments of self-care can make a big difference. The point is, there's no one-size-fits-all approach to morning routines. The key is to find what works best for your individual lifestyle, preferences, and goals. Here are a few practical tips for customizing your routine. 1. Start small. Don't try to overhaul your entire morning routine overnight. Instead, start with 1 or 2 small changes and gradually incorporate more as you get comfortable. 2. Experiment. Don't be afraid to try different activities and see what makes you feel energized and inspired. Maybe you'll discover a love for yoga, or find that journaling helps you clear your head before a busy day. 3. Be flexible. Life happens, and there will be days when you can't stick to your routine perfectly, and that's okay. The key is to not let a few bumps in the road derail your progress. Just get back on track as soon as you can. 4. And make it enjoyable. Your morning routine should be something you look forward to, not dread. Choose activities that bring you joy, make you feel good, and set a positive tone for the day ahead. Remember, the goal is to create a morning routine that feels right for you and helps you start your day on the best possible note. Chapter 5: The Make It Happen Challenge. All right, my friends, we've covered a lot of ground today. We've talked about the incredible power of morning routines, the science behind why they work, and a simple no-fail framework that you can customize to fit your own unique needs and preferences. But now it's time to put all of this amazing information into action. Because let's be real, knowledge without action is like a car without an engine. It's not going to get you very far. So, here's what I propose: a Make It Happen challenge. For the next week, I challenge you to implement the morning routine framework we discussed today. That's right, just 7 days of committing to a few key practices each morning. Now, before you start making excuses about how busy you are or how you're just not a morning person, remember this: even small, consistent changes can make a world of difference. So don't overthink it. Just pick 1 or 2 things from the framework that resonate with you and start there. Maybe you want to focus on improving your wake-up ritual by ditching the snooze button and incorporating some gentle stretches into your morning. Or perhaps you're ready to prioritize hydration and nutrition by starting your day with a large glass of water and a healthy breakfast. Whatever you choose, commit to making it happen every single day for the next week. Remember, the goal is to build momentum and create lasting habits that will benefit you in the long run. You've got this. Shutro until next time. Wow, you guys! We've covered so much ground today about creating a morning routine that sets you up for success. It's time to take action. Remember the Make It Happen challenge and share your journey with me. Before we go, we'd like to remind you to stay tuned for episode 2, entitled Time Management Techniques, Pomodoro and Beyond. We'll dive into even more strategies to help you maximize your productivity and create a life you love, one well-managed minute at a time.